Hello, my dear viewers. All right, this is Chikas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you're watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. All right, today is 14th of November 2023, and the day is Tuesday. We are expecting some action here because this is the busiest day of trading. Anish is here. Hello, Anish. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Guys, let me introduce myself. I am a Dukascopy's trading community member. I'm not an employee of Dukascopy, so whatever I'm going to tell you here is my own opinion or trading idea. It has nothing to do with the Dukascopy bank. Now we are going to do the price action analysis here for the next 30 to 40 minutes, and during that analysis we will find out the key levels of importance for all the instruments that we see, and we'll see how we can use those key levels in our trading. And essentially we will be trying to follow the market structure. For that we need to know how to identify it, and so I will be letting you know how to identify it properly, and we'll do this, I mean, keep repeating this process again and again with the minimum risk possible and with the maximum potential profit. I'll also be taking the questions from the viewers, so please keep asking your questions. You can ask them in the chat box that is provided. And in between, if you find that this video is being useful for you, please press that like button which is below the video. It will really help us in the YouTube algorithms. And before we begin, let's take you through the risk disclaimer. All right, guys, first things first. Okay, on your screen right now is the dollar index. This is the 4-hour chart. Till yesterday we had a bearish bias based on, if you go 6 candles back, you were here, like here when it closed here, we were starting to put on this candle, and I told you that the bias is bearish, and also it was, I think, about to close this candle. So right now if you see that this is 3 hours 54 minutes, that means this candle had just started, this was made, so you're expecting a bearish bias here. That's why it was written bias is bearish, and exactly we were looking for 104.32. it has given us more than that, but if you look at the daily, you will see that the more downside is possible in this market. There is more downside possible in this market. Maybe 102.84 now is the next possible target, but for that we need to have a good close below 104.32. Anish, any views, or you have any personal views regarding this dollar breakdown? Can we safely say that we had almost predicted it just before it went down? We had a good prediction, potential good prediction based on the market, structure. Yes or no? I have a simple question. Yes or no? Did we predict this yesterday or no? Successfully? So Euro USD will be my pair today. Looks like dollar index will go down. Yeah, sure, he says. So yes, we had predicted it very nicely, and it is going as per we were expecting. All right. So guys, bearish bias is still there. Bias is still bearish, and we are expecting more down move. But I'll say that now you can expect the resistance around 104.32, and the next level for the dollar index will be 102.84. So it can be seen as a double top breakdown also, but I'll say that just go with the normal breakdown where you can find huge resistance at around 105.13. But since this was also a good potential low and this was a good high, so the 104.32 will also be acting as a good resistance once the price reaches this area, I suppose. Okay, so keep an eye on this also. talking about the euro, the first target that we were going to take is 1.0750. This was based on if we open a buy position here with the stop loss below 1.0656, and we were going to target this 1.0769, but see how far it has gone. Well, this may be because of some news, I don't know, but this may be because of some news. Now if I go to the daily and if I have a look at the long term time frame, then I will see that this up move is negated by this move, and now the price is again going back to this region where it may find a huge resistance. I mean these lows and these lows. So yes, the price is already at that place, but I'll be cautious around this area. What happens here? I'll be very cautious around this area. I'm not saying that the downtrend will start from here, but what I'm saying is that I have to be cautious here, because here the fight between the buyers and the sellers may be huge. So my next target definitely is 1.0945, but I may not be selling the market there, but I will become cautious. Now if the price starts going downside from here, 1.0769 will definitely try to act as a good support in this one. So Anish, I hope you got the answers. Pound, well, we were expecting buyers to enter here. They did enter for 2 days, closed the day higher around 1.2241, higher than that, and boom. So sometimes we get clear indications, sometimes we don't get clear indications. If you switch to 1 hour, you will see that this down move was negated at this buying. Yes. So we had some clear indications yesterday that the dollar is going down. And also you remember that when this market structure changed over here, we said that if the price keeps trading above this level around 0.6314, then we will be looking for buying opportunity in this one. So everything is as per the market structure. Yes, even the euro, even in the euro we had a buying structure now. Although we did not get the buying opportunity, we wanted to buy it around here 1.0620 area, but yeah, still it's a buy. Okay. So let's go to the USD JPY. So why I was not buying this market, you can now simply see why I was not buying this. Above 151.94, yes, it is a buy, but I'm not buying this market. Below 148.80, I would look to sell this market for sure. USD CAD, the crucial levels were never taken, and this is what was expected, and the price has finally started a move on that. But if you are with me on this, then I will say that stay away from this market still, because we want this channel to break to the downside so that you can sell this market with some confidence. So that will happen if the 1.3660 will break to the downside. So yesterday also I think I have cleared this, that US dollar is going down, Canadian dollar is going down. So both of these are going down. So if essentially the correlation is positive, so you will not have any difference in the prices. So stay away from this market also for some time. USD CHF, you will see, okay, this type of breakdown was expected in USD CHF because the Swiss franc is yes, fully see your point, staying cautious in USD CAD. So you see the USD CAD was going up, okay, but see how it dropped. Okay, so USD CHF also we were expecting this to drop because you see this channel was going up, then this channel again was going up. Here somewhere we predicted that this market is heading south. One is the fundamental region of strong Swiss currency, that is Swiss franc, and the other thing is that dollar index was not able to make higher highs. This was the reason. This was also one of the reasons. Okay, here the dollar index could not make higher high, and we could say, okay, dollar index is going down. Here it closed lower. So if the dollar is going down, Swiss franc is going up, that means this market is definitely going down. Now it is just on the verge of a breakdown from 0.8887. Once that is done, once if the price breaks below this, then something like this will happen. Like I was expecting it to happen here, but even if it doesn't happen here and happen here, it is one and the same thing. So we'll be looking for something like this. So I'll just remove the previous lines so that you are clear what you have to look at. We can actually remove now all this stuff, even this. So what I am expecting now, I'll make a polyline. So I'm expecting a close lower, then retest, and then maybe something like this. This is exactly what I'm looking at. This is possible. Okay. So if you ask me now, 0.8887 is still the support, and resistance now is around 0.9090 still. Actually a little higher than that. That is 0.9112. Silver finally a move higher because of, you can say, weak US dollar. So whenever US dollar weakens, silver tends to rise. But this rise is not that much as we were expecting, although it has gone higher, but it has not broken the higher highs, so previous highs. So yes, the downtrend is still on in this market until and unless the price breaks the previous high, which is I think, which is this one, that is 23.76. I think till the time 23.76 is holding, we cannot sell this market. Sorry, we cannot buy this market. Gold, some huge buying in the 4 hour with the huge volumes. That means if the price comes down to 1953 level, it may start acting as a support again for this market. Well, the support is around 1953 and the resistance for us is around 2009. We can now remove these channels so that we can have a clear picture of what is happening of the horizontal price action in this market. Right, we'll just remove the channel. So if you remove this now, you can put it here. Alright guys, now upside resistance is 2009 and the downside support is 1931 levels. Brent finally must have come up, although the Brent has come up in the 4 hour, but I am not willing to buy this market. You remember that we had decided that the price may go up, but we will be selling it close to this 84.53 or 83.45. Well, the first push around 83.45 is taking the price down, but for some reason I am thinking that the price may continue higher for some time till 84.53, which is because a very lucrative area for the sellers to enter this market and push the prices down. So I think that there may be a buying today or tomorrow towards 84.53, where it may find huge sellers to push the market down. Guys, mark my words, tomorrow or day after something is going to happen around 84.53. On the downside, we have potential support at 81.94. Bitcoin finally getting resistance from 37,380. You might be thinking, okay, the targets like this are not taken, but no, it's okay, not a problem. Till the time these lows are holding, okay, I think I must mark that support now. This below of this candle, that is 34,092. is the actual support for the Bitcoin. Till the time that is holding, we cannot be sure of a sell-off in the Bitcoin. So we keep a stop loss below this 34,092 on the Dukas copy charts. Okay. On the upside now, the resistance has moved up towards 37,933. Also keep that in mind. Ethereum on the similar lines like Bitcoin is trying to hold the gains. Although this impulse is huge, the price coming down to this level may find buyers again. If you go to 1 hour, you will not see much like a pullback. Yes, the price went higher, then again pulled back. So the higher volumes are with the green candles. That means there is a possibility that the price is being bought at 2026 level, which is an area of support. So the next target being 2138, and on the daily trading basis, yeah, after 2138 I have not marked my charts, but 3577 is the only resistance that seems will be there. If the price starts trading above 2138, the Ethereum may have very less resistance on the way up. Euro AUD, something similar was expected, and that exactly is what has happened. Um, but we are expecting the price to actually come back to 1.6570 to find support here, isn't it? Let me check on the daily. No, on the daily you are expecting support around 0.6760, but I also mentioned that this price may come back towards this area for finding support around 0.6570. So this is a bearish candle today, but from the 1 hour you will see that even this bearish candle is able to find support at this channel's breakout. So now again resistance is 1.6760, the support is 1.6570. On 1 hour a breakout to the upside has occurred. On 4 hour, this bearish engulfing is giving us a hint that the market is headed lower. So I'll say stay cautious in this one. 1 hour is going up, 4 hour is going down, the daily is also going down. So let's see how the things unfold in the future. I'll say stay away from this market because of this very huge wick also. You don't want to buy, sell this market, and because of this bearish engulfing you don't want to buy this market. So my opinion will be that stay away from this for some time till the time it clears itself. Pound against the Australian dollar also stay away till the time it is trading between these channels. US 30, well, we have talked about it that if it closes the day higher, then look for this level to act as a support, didn't we? Well, yesterday's close higher has moved the mountains now. The price is headed towards 35,096. We discussed about it that this is the next target, and after this we have higher targets like 35,845. Where is the support, guys? Now 34,148 is now the support. Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc is falling. We have mentioned this also in yesterday's webinar only, that because the Canadian dollar is falling with the Brent crude oil, although crude oil is rising today, but still Swiss franc is strong enough to push the prices of Canadian dollar down. Now see, the price is again on the verge of closing the RSI below 38. RSI closes below 38 is like the pair is going to just win. So this pair may cross 0.6453 to the downside, which is a very crucial level of support, because this has been a multi-year, multi-month low for the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. Pound, Great Britain pound against the Canadian dollar is rising very nicely. I think I have warned my viewers about it, that this is a bearish candle, but keep an eye on this one. Once you give a close higher, it tends to go higher, right? So yes. All right, USA Tech had given us a hint that it is going higher. That hint was given on 10th of November. Now it has made the target of 15,811. Now the upside target of 15,933 is exposed in this market. I think from here the price may pull back to 59,811 again to give us another buying opportunity. I don't think anything else is possible here. Even if the price starts going down, it may find support around 15,338 or maybe even 15,628. So keep an eye on both these places if the price starts going down from. AUD-JPY, we are buyers in this market. We have been buyers for a long time. And yeah, now the next target is 98.58. The initial target was 97.67. That is taken out now. Any close above that will open the way for 98.58. GBP-JPY, we are buyers in this one now. 188.80 is the target. Actually, first target was 186.76. That is taken, and now we are on the verge of taking 188.80, only 80 pips away from that. I think that will also be taken because there is no resistance now on the way. Even if the price starts falling from here, 186.76 will start offering support to the price for a move up. GBP CHF may be like going here and there because the Swiss franc is also strong. The Great Britain pound is also strong, so maybe the price will go here and there for some time. But yes, overall pound is stronger now. The price is headed higher very nicely. And you can forget about these channels now and mark the prices as per the GBP CHF. Okay, I think I don't want to buy this market, but I would like to sell this market. Okay, no, this was not this thing. This was the level. Yes, that is taken out now. It has become buyer. So yes, the market is going up, guys, but it can fall anytime soon. So don't be buyer in the GBP CHF. I think this is not a good pair to buy. So don't buy this market. Euro GBP also is now not a good buy because pound and euro both are moving in a similar direction. So correlation will be higher, difference will be lower. So the prices, or you can say the profits, will be lesser. On the contrary, if you see some breakout here, you may trade this market for some pips or the other, but not in the long term. CHF JPY, okay, I told you about this also yesterday, that there is a high probability that the price will break through 168.41, and that is also done now. High targets we have not set, but yes, now 168.41 will start acting as a support, and target on the upside are actually open in the CHF JPY, because we have not seen these levels earlier in this market. These are the all-time high. So all-time high can go anywhere they want. Yeah. Australian dollar against the Swiss franc must also be okay. The price went lower, but it was immediately bought back. Yeah, this was expected, right? The price breaks higher, then comes back to test this as the fresh support, and then go to here. This is exactly what happened. The price went higher, come back to test this line as a fresh support, and now gives us a bullish pin bar on the 4 hourly. So what is next target now? 0.5860. What is the support? 0.5734. Actually 0.5710. And Australian dollar against the Canadian one has also met the resistance at around 0.8906. This may be a small profit booking, I will say. You may see something like this happening here again. Okay, so keep an eye on this market. Something like this is about to happen, guys. Support is 0.8823. The resistance is around 0.8906. USD MXN, we are sellers in this market. I think I have explained this to you, that 50% is taken, and thereafter the price started selling off. So this is when the sellers are ready to put the orders in the market, and now they have pushed the prices back close to the opening of this candle, and now I think they will even go beyond this and push the prices back towards 17.0486 area. So this is a huge money if somebody has pushed their orders around here. Where is the resistance? 7.4489 may offer some resistance to the prices. Gold we have discussed, Brent we have discussed. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions or queries, you can ask me in the chat box. We are done for the day, by the way. Are you aware about this patterns pattern scanner? Are you aware about this feature? It scans for the patterns. See, it is going right and left. It is scanning for the patterns, and then it will list what are the latest patterns that are being observed. If you don't know how to identify the patterns, you can just click on the go, and it will open that pattern for you on the chart. This is a very nice, but because it is being, these patterns are being identified by the computer, so they are not like the human mind, but more or less they tend to find good patterns, more or less. You have to play around with this tool for some time, and then you will get a hang of it, how it finds the pattern. It finds the pattern, you have to complete them. Sometimes you have to wait for the patterns to get completed, sometimes you get them just like that. So Anis, I am showing you how to do this, okay, only once, and then we turn off this webinar. So it is still trying to find the patterns. If I say this instrument only, then it will be very easy to find. But if I say current instrument, then it is very easy for this to find. I don't know why it is not doing. Maybe it is slow. Okay, current instrument doesn't have any pattern, but current instrument history has pattern. So if you say that there is a channel down which is 92% quality and magnitude is 48%, if I press go, it will take me to that channel. You see, this channel is auto drawn, and I can also go here and see when did that happen. You see that also happened in the past, and then I can actually see all these things. Descending triangle, I click on descending triangle, it takes me where the descending triangle was, and this is what happened after that. But this is like, this is history. Okay, this is history. But if you click on all instrument, it will give you the recent scan, and from the recent scan you can also see that there will be a few patterns which have not been completed and are still in formation, and you can keep them in your watch list and trade them accordingly. So that's all guys from my side. I hope you got the support and the resistance level that are of interest in the coming hours and days. My request will be that please keep in mind to only risk 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to this channel for more such videos. Have a good day. Thank you very much for your time. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. If you want, you can you can actually hang around on Skype, and you can talk to me in the form of chat, and on Saturdays and Sundays we can also talk. If you have any questions or queries or anything that you want to ask me about trading, you can talk. And you can also subscribe my other channel, which is my own channel, Bulls and Bears, with this logo. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe button there also. Thank you very much for your time once again guys. Bye bye, take care.